Last time I came and got it, it gave me a summary of all my charges, and then it gave a summary of whether I was convicted or dismissed.
Okay.
That's the only information I'm looking for.
All right, so that's all you need.
Yes. Simple stuff, right?
All right. Well, we'll print that out today and have you look at it and see if that's what you want. Have a seat, okay? Thanks.
Yep, okay, thank you.
Do you have his cases up?
That's how you do that, okay? Your parent or a lawyer can also get this stuff if you give them permission. What I learned from looking at the form.
Mr. Ferguson, what's
Yeah.
your date of birth?
6/26/1978.
Thank you.
This is the fun part. We just get to sit here and wait. But they're cool, you know? Yeah, but what I was asking them is, how do you have a trial in a scenario like this? Like, which I was discussing with a prosecutor recently. Like, dude, I'm not coming to court until I can come to court. I'm representing myself. I need a courtroom for a demonstration. He actually dismissed one of my 2 speeding tickets, which was pretty cool of him. I think it was the same day that Derek Chauvin was convicted. So I think maybe he did it on the level of, like, they kind of know we get fucked with a lot. But that's cool. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? We debated something, and I was like, man, the dude was out of his jurisdiction when he pulled me over. And he was like, well, I'm a prosecutor for Crystal and Robbinsdale. So he was like, we work closely together and blah, blah, blah. And basically told me that that is legit. And I'm like, yeah, but he still dismissed that case after saying it was legit. So that kind of is an indicator that it might not have been, but whatever. What I told him is, look, man, like, push this shit out as long as you possibly can. So they pushed it out. One is pushed to September, and the other one is pushed until December. So if you're fighting a case, that's how I recommend you fight it. Just tell them, fuck that. I'm not coming until I can come to court. That Zoom shit, yeah, things can be negotiated on Zoom, but you can't have no trial. You can't just have people's faces in little boxes and people. You have the right to face your accuser face to face in court. That has always been my understanding. So, you know, fuck, my shoulders kind of fuck with me, man. That job, man, it's a lot of work, man. You know, a lot of physical work, but it's got me conditioned in like about 2 months. I've lost basically all the weight that I couldn't lose after I got shot. You know, I just laid around a lot because I couldn't walk right away. So, you know, I gained a lot of weight. Then they have you on certain medications where when you stop taking them medications, your metabolism is kind of all fucked up and shit, you know. So, man, I went from like 170 pounds, which was already a little underweight, I went from 170 pounds down to about 140, then up to about 225. Okay, so man, that's what you go through when in a scenario like that. You know, my normal weight is about 190 or 185. So it's really been a rough comeback, you know. But yeah, the job though is really conditioning me, and just I've always been in shape, but it's like giving me like stamina and shit like that, you know. So a little bit different, you know.
This is your list of your juvenile cases.
All right.
And that's $8 if you want that.
Yeah, I'll take that. All right, so.
You have exact change for a card.
Yeah, I have a card for you.
Okay.
It's actually, that's metal. Have you guys seen one of those before?
I think I have.
Yeah, they're starting to make them like that. It's stainless. It's the chime card.
Is it gonna ask for a PIN number?
I don't know. It might. Here, I'll write that down if it does.
No. Hold on. I'll just have you come over here and
Okay.
enter it if it does. We're almost there, it looks like.
You said what?
I'm talking to
Oh.
Kirk back there. Was it not working yesterday, Jeff?
Yeah, it's working now.
Well, it's saying sale dial primary. What?
Because I just went over and touched it this morning
Yeah.
and it started working.
Well, shall I do it again and have you come and do it?
Can you put the card in here?
Yeah. I'm canceling it. What's this, Joe?
Yes, 13 cases.
If this works, I swear to God, I'm magic. Ending call? They're supposed to come down, Sam's gonna come down and check it, the port, but I don't even know that it made it this far yesterday.
I mean, I got cash if you guys got change somewhere.
Okay.
Well,
No, I was just unplugging it, that's my go-to.
yeah. So are you seeking expungements or something? Is that why? you need a case summary?
Possibly. Yes, possibly.
So if you are, the expungement packet is online in our website.
Yeah. So, what are you guys? What's like the? Let me ask you. What's the What are my chances of getting something expunged? Like, is that like a?
That, we don't know.
Okay.
We
Okay.
have no idea.
All right. I was actually going for like a pardon, you know, on my whole criminal record. So, which I don't really see them doing that for me, but I've totally changed my life around, you know. So I figure, hey, I don't want that shit on my background. It ain't even really that bad, you know? I'm not the same person that I used to be. But I also understand if they're like, hell no, we're not wiping that out. Like, that's what we know you for, you know? So I get it
Here's
either
info
way.
on juvenile expungements. And then this is the statewide self-help. You can call them, ask them any questions you might have.
Yep. Do you have like a what are them things, a fucking staple? Not a staple, paperclip, yeah. So I'll drop mine. What, does that thing just never work or what, you guys?
It's been giving us trouble lately. Okay, I think we just.
Either or, I mean, I'm not trying to rush you or nothing. I just was like trying to make it easier for y'all.
What were you going to pay with?
I have cash.
Yeah,
I just don't have exact change, remember?
right, I know. So,
I'm sure one of you guys might have it in your purse, huh?
I mean, is it like a $10 bill, 20?
20.
Okay.
So I just need 12 bucks. Yeah, the titanium card, or no, it's a secured credit card. Talk about that another time, but go to my playlist. Make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Yeah, go to my playlist, man. So we're done here. I mean, y'all don't really think any more of this is really relevant, but
Well, still doing that.
we'll walk on.
We're gonna just let you have that.
Okay. That's great. They just gave
Just
it to me.
that
for free.
document,
That's
if you
great.
need more, you'll have to pay for it.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right. See, the system ain't always that bad, but sometimes it is. But sometimes you got good people in it, man. They're just caught up, you know, in a job, man. So, it's juvenile probation, man. Glad I don't have to. Yeah, take it easy, man. You know what we're gonna do, you guys? We're gonna interview some cops, some Minneapolis cops in law enforcement and shit like that. And I wanna know how they feel about the Derek Chauvin situation. I just wanna know what they feel about it. Like, are they as mad as we are? Are they more mad that everything got all fucked up? Like, you know what I'm saying? All their budget basically got cut, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanna know it from their perspective. I feel like that'll be real interesting to know it from their perspective, how a Minneapolis cop feels about this situation, you know? So I'm gonna bring y'all an interview from one of these motherfuckers. I might have to sneak it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they really can even do that kind of shit, but I'm gonna try and get one of them to speak on it. All right, y'all. So now all these, here goes 13 stories that are all pretty fucking funny, you know? But throughout this process, they tried to certify me as an adult and fucked that up. It's just a crazy scenario, man, with all this shit right here. So some of these, yeah, almost all these are worth talking about, aside from maybe like the curfew ticket. Aside from like the curfew ticket and shit. Get this fucking thing off my face, man. Aside from like the curfew ticket and shit, man. But we'll go over all this shit, man. It's pretty fucked up. But all right, y'all, I'm out, man. This is obviously anybody that from Minneapolis knows that's where you gotta go to get your shit as far as your juvenile shit. All right, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna get my adult shit today. That place is still all like fenced in and all that shit, man, but you guys can look that up yourself.